Hello, this is Dark Knight Apologetics. I am your host, Jeremy Knight. Please watch the entire video. Don't forget to like the video and enjoy the show. Okay. In this video, we will be talking about flat Earth again. We'll be debunking flat Earth because the Earth is not flat; it's a globe. So we're going to be debunking flat Earth in this video. We're going to be talking about a paradox that occurs when Christians believe the Earth is flat. Because, yeah, it's stupid to believe the Earth is flat. But we're going to be talking about a paradox that occurs when Christians believe the Earth is flat. We probably won't be opening the Bible all that much in this video, because this is mostly a classical apologetics subject, so you don't really need to look at the Bible all that much for this particular subject. But I might read a couple of verses. But anyways, I really do hope you enjoy this video. Well, this paradox will be phrased in the form of a question, and it should be pretty interesting, okay? So, enjoy this video. Classical apologetics is something I enjoy doing. My classical apologetics videos are my favorite videos to make. So I thought I would take my passion of classical apologetics and mix it with the debunk of flat Earth. So that's what we're doing in this video. We're mixing something I enjoy doing with something I don't really like talking about because of how stupid it is. Flat Earth is very, very stupid, but I'm going to see if I can make debunking it enjoyable by mixing it with something that I do enjoy talking about, classical apologetics. Don't know why I can't talk today. But anyways, that's what we're going to do, okay? Okay. Now, as I was saying, I'm presenting a paradox that occurs when Christians believe the Earth is flat. This paradox is similar to the paradox of the rock. It's my own little twist on the paradox of the rock. The paradox of the rock is a paradox presented to Christians by atheists, and if you want to know more about that paradox, I did a video on it a while back. I think it's one of the re-uploads from my old channel. I'll link it in the description. But anyways, this is my own little twist on that paradox, and I'm asking this question of the flat earthers. You know, the flat earthers that believe the Bible, or at least claim that they believe the Bible. I'm asking the flat earthers my own little twist on that paradox, okay? Okay, now that we got all the formalities out of the way, here's my paradox, my little question to the flat earthers that claim that they believe in the Bible. Without any further ado, here's my question. Okay, so my question is simply this. Both the Christians that accept the fact that the Earth is a globe, and yes, that is a fact, the Earth is indeed spherical, it's spheroidal, we've checked. I might show a little bit of science in this video later on, showing one thing on Sky Vector, I think it is, that it's kind of impossible on a flat Earth, but that'll be coming up later on, okay? Anyways, my question is this. We both denominations believe in a omnipotent God, an all-powerful, almighty God. So my question is this. Why could that God not put life on a spheroidal Earth orbiting a sun that is orbiting the center of a galaxy, and the galaxy is hurtling through space? Why couldn't God put life on a sphere? All the evidence in science and from the Bible, as you can see with my previous 17 videos on the subject, which that playlist will also be linked in the description. So my playlist showing that the Bible supports a globe Earth will be linked in the description, and my Paradox on the Rock video will be linked in the description. My Paradox of the Rock video, that will be linked in the description, and my playlist showing that the Bible supports a globe Earth will be linked in the description. Okay? So anyways, my question is, why couldn't God create a globe Earth and put life on it? All the evidence seems to point towards the fact that he did that. All the evidence from science, and from what I can tell from the Bible too. But anyways, an omnipotent God would be completely capable of, an all-powerful God would be completely capable of creating life and putting that life on a ball, on a big, huge ball, orbiting a even bigger ball that has two balls in front of it and about a few other balls behind it. All of them orbiting the biggest ball in the system, and then that big ball in the system orbiting a black hole in the center of the galaxy, which is also hurtling through space. An omnipotent God would have been completely capable of putting life in that situation. And all the evidence seems to point towards the fact that he did. So, I want an explanation from the Flat Earthers as to why he could not do that. Because that would have been completely within his capabilities. Okay? Now, I'm assuming I'm probably going to get crickets. I'm either going to get crickets, or I'm going to get a lot of angry Flat Earthers that will be insulting me. Either way, I'm happy with it. So tell me, why do you think God could not create a globe Earth when all the evidence seems to point towards he did? It seems much more reasonable to believe that he created the universe that we live in, which is reality, which is heliocentric. This solar system is heliocentric, and it seems much more logical just to believe something that matches reality which is what I believe, something that matches reality, even though I'm a Christian. I believe something that matches reality, which is the fact that the earth is a globe. So I believe God created a globe and put life on that globe. It seems much more logical to believe that than to believe the stupid stuff that flat earthers believe. So I want to know, why do they think God could not create a globe? That's what I want to know. Okay? That's my question. Okay. Okay. I don't normally do this on my channel, but I thought I would do it this time. Okay, we are over here on sky vector. I wanted to show you something that I thought was kind of neat, that is kind of impossible on a flat earth. This would kind of be impossible on a flat earth. And if you go from here and fly to here, you take out the navigation plan and you get a flight of about 4,200 nautical miles. I assume that's nautical miles. Anyways, you get that one. And if you come over here, do new plan, and this time fly from here to here, and go navlog, you get one that's about the same distance. I mean, it's a little bit of a less distance, but it's about the same distance as this one. But my point here is that that would not happen if the Earth was flat. Being able to go from here to here and have the same distance as going from here to here would not be possible if the Earth was flat. Okay? And what I mean by same distance is about the same distance. It's about the same distance when you fly from here to here as when you fly from here to here. Those two things are about the same distance. That would not be possible if the Earth was flat. That's what I wanted to show you on Sky Vector. Okay? Okay, we're back to read some verses from the Bible, because it wouldn't be a Dark Knight Apologetics video if we didn't read some verses from the Bible. Okay, so we're starting in Isaiah chapter 40 at verse, start at 21. Have you never heard or understood? Are you deaf to the words of God, the words he gave before the world began? Are you so ignorant? It is God who sits above the circle of the earth. The people below must seem like him to the people below must seem to him like grasshoppers. He is the one who spreads out the heavens like a curtain and makes his tent from them. He judges the great people of the world and brings them all to nothing. They hardly get started, barely taking root, when he blows on them and their work withers. The wind carries them off like straw. Just thought I would read those verses. Now, it is commonly understood in tradition that the circle of the earth here is the circular appearance that you would get of the earth from a from an above position in orbit. Okay? That is what is commonly understood, that it is the circular appearance of an above position in orbit. Because that's where God would be looking down on the earth. Like it says right here, God who sits above. He's looking down on the earth from an above position, so it would appear as a circle, because he's in orbit. Spreads out the heavens like a curtain. That's referring to an expanding universe. The only shape you can have that always appears like a circle, no matter what the orientation is, would be a sphere. And I do believe any astronaut would agree with me that when looking at the Earth from orbit, it looks like the arc of a circle. And that's because it's a sphere. The Earth is spheroidal. Mostly sphere-like, so it's going to look like the arc of a circle when you're in orbit. Because that's what the Earth is. It's a sphere. And an expanding universe corresponds with Big Bang Theory. Okay? Now, there was another verse in here that I wanted to read. I think it was over in Job. Job. Where is Job? Okay. I found the verse I was looking for. That was a weird message. Anyways, message popped up on my screen. The verse I was looking for was in Job 26:7. God stretches God, if my camera will focus, there it goes. God stretches the northern sky over empty space and hangs the earth on nothing. Now, the way I've always understood that is that it's referring to gravity. The earth hangs on nothing because of gravity. And to me, that's describing a spheroidal earth. Stretches the sky over empty space. Again, expanding universe, Big Bang Theory. Okay? That's how I understand it, okay? Those are the two verses I wanted to read. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Links to Twitter and Discord will be in the description. This is the Dark Knight Apologist, and I just wanted to say, see you next time.